Good morning, everybody. This is Tonetta with a quick video of the morning. It's called Gratefulness. I just wanted to read to you all 5 things that I'm grateful for. I actually wrote them on yesterday. And actually, it's not just me being grateful for these things. I know we all, at some point, should be grateful for these things as well in order to bring better things into our lives. The first thing I always put on my list every morning, or every time I write the gratitude list, is that I'm grateful that I woke up another day to receive and that I'm grateful that I woke up another day to recreate something new. There we go. Okay. Because I always put that. That's the first thing that I always put on my gratitude list every time, like I said, that I write this. Because I'm thankful that I woke up. Everybody should be thankful that they woke up in the morning. Some people don't get a chance to wake up. And I've met some of those people who have not gotten a chance to wake up. And I'm sure some of you out there, or if not all of you, have as well. So like I said, that's the first thing that I have on my gratitude list every single time that I write one. And like I said, I'm not going to tell you what to do, that kind of thing, but I would suggest that people start being grateful that you wake up in the morning. Because like I said, you don't have to wake up in the morning, meaning that your family, friends, or whoever is left without you. I guess I put it that way. So please make sure you think about that today as you go through your day. And the second thing I have on my list from yesterday is that I'm grateful that my basic needs have been met for today, meaning that I have food, clothing, water, shelter, those kind of things for myself today. That's what I have, and that's what I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for that every day. There was a point in time where I was not grateful for that. I'm complaining about how I need to get a better, home or a better clothes or better hair, or whichever the case may have been. But like I said, I'm grateful for those things now that I have those things. Me being a social worker and working with people who are less fortunate, who are homeless, living out on the streets, that kind of thing. And I was working actually in a homeless shelter for over 10 years, actually. Talking to some of the young ladies and the people that I met. A lot of them, of course, were very grateful of the stuff that they, of course, had or were having at the shelter, that kind of thing as well. So like I said, I could be one of those people. I'm like everybody else, or just about everybody else. Not far from being homeless myself. So if I was to lose my income, or the business plan that I have doesn't work out and I can't create the income that I need, and that goes for everybody that's listening to this. Any of those things can happen to us at any point, unless you have thousands of dollars, $15,000, $20,000 to hold you in your bank account for at least the next several months or that kind of thing. Then you're fine. A lot of people, at least I think about 90% of us, do not have that. So like I said, you definitely have to be grateful for everything that you have, the home or apartment, or if you stay in a trailer home, wherever you stay at, that you're living in, that you have water to drink, that you have food to eat. Because there are some people out there who do not have that, who don't have good, clean drinking water. And here in the U.S., we had the issue, I want to say that was last year in Detroit or the year before last, where their drinking water was contaminated. We've had that happen in several places here, actually, where they've had to boil water and different things like that. But just imagine living in a country or a place where they do not have a faucet to go to, and there's actually no drinking water coming out of that faucet. You actually have to go outside to the wells or go outside and dig for it, that kind of thing. Like I said, you have to be thankful for the stuff that you have at our convenience that we take for granted every single day. The third thing that I have on my list from yesterday is I'm grateful that I have full use of my bodily functions, limbs, and mind. I work with seniors and disabled people every single day. Well, I've been working with them for a long time now, but this is the first job that I've ever had, at an actual home healthcare agency, seeing the end of that spectrum, the death and that kind of thing as well. And knowing that some of the clients that I see almost daily, some of them cannot walk, some of them cannot talk, some of them can no longer see because they lost their sight over the years because of health issues, or were born without any sight, that kind of thing, or got into an accident or gotten shot and no longer have full use of their limbs or their bodies. Some people have Alzheimer's, dementia, that I've been, of course, dealing with as well. Of course, you can only get so far with those who have Alzheimer's and dementia. You have to talk to their families and things like that because they don't really understand what's going on. They can't relate to you in the same manner that you relate to them. I guess I put it that way. Yes, most of their short-term memory is gone, but the long-term memory back before I was probably even born is still there. I put it that way. So like I said, that's what a good morning. Good morning, Evergrace. Good morning, Mary. Thank you all for tuning in. And like I said, those are the clients that I've dealt with and been dealing with. Now I'm learning to be grateful that I can see, that I can hear, that I do have full, arms and legs that do work. I guess I put it that way. That I can, of course, go to the bathroom every day, because there are some clients who cannot use the bathroom like we use the bathroom. I guess out of our ass, I have you want to put it every day. Some may have colostomy bags, or some may have dialysis, different things, I guess, to kind of force the waste out of their bodies, I guess I put it that way. And like I said, we have to be thankful that we have full functioning bodies and full functioning minds and limbs. Because, of course, I've met clients that only have 2 legs, or, one leg or no legs, or one arm or no arms, that kind of thing as well. So, like I said, I'm learning to be grateful, and I've learned to be grateful for all the bodily functions that I do have and that I can use before they're, and I guess that I hope that they're not taken away anytime soon. I guess I put it that way. Because, like I said, the clients I work with and currently work with, and actually in the past I worked with some who, of course, may have had mental illnesses and different things like that as well. So like I said, different things can come about that we don't know about, or they just suddenly come that we are not prepared for. I guess I'd say that. And everybody that I've talked to wasn't prepared, of course, unless it was something that they were born with or something that they already had, that kind of thing. And they've gotten to grow into that. But like I said, if it's something that you're not prepared for, especially when you have a car accident, your arm is taken off or something along those lines, you have to think about those things and be grateful for the functions that you do have, because you cannot have those if something would happen tomorrow, that kind of thing. So like I said, we always have to be grateful for that. The fourth thing that I had on my list from yesterday was I'm grateful for all the beautiful people that have crossed my path and they have taught me lessons. And we all have to, and good morning, Gigi, how you doing? And good morning, Michael D. Murray, good morning. And we always have to be grateful for the people that we have that do cross our paths. I know I have at times complained about this person or that person, or something's going on, or I can't stand this person doing this to me, that kind of thing. And I had to sit back and think about why this person came into my life and why this person is teaching me this lesson that I need to learn at this time. Obviously, there was something I needed to learn and that I needed to heal from. I guess I put it that way. And like I said, sometimes because I fell into that same thing, like I just said, saying that, I can't, this person gets on my nerve, or blah, blah, that kind of thing. And some people I know that we have the little block feature on Facebook as well, because some people don't want to hear whatever, I guess, anybody else's opinion about something that goes against what they believe in. And like I said, sometimes people come across our path to teach us those lessons, to educate us something about ourselves for one, and about our life for second. So like I said, we have to be grateful for all those people who come across our path, whether they get on our nerve, or we can't stand them, or we love them, or all those kind of things. Like I said, there's always a reason why they're there. They may not be there for long, or you may not talk to them all the time, but trust me, there's a reason that they're there. And the fifth thing that I have is I am grateful that I know where I've been and that I know where I'm going. I added that to my gratitude list. That, like I said yesterday, that was the second or third time maybe I put that in my list this year, because I'm finally realizing, and I'm hoping that some of you all are realizing as well, that at some point you do have to realize what we all realize where we've been, as far as our history, our past, and all those kind of things. But we cannot continue to let that define us and define who we're going to be for the rest of our lives. We have the power, I know that now, to change our lives and to recreate something new. Like I said, that's my first gratitude thing on my list, to recreate something new every day. We don't have to stay stuck and live in the past and live in all the I should have done this, I should have done that. Just create those things today and just know where you're going. Like I said, that's the main thing. Just try to figure out your plan or some goals, and or however you want to do it, and figure out where you're going. Like I said, you don't have to live in the past and live off of what you have always known, or what your family has always taught you, or what society has taught you. You always have a choice to break those molds and to do something new and recreate something new. So like I said, just know where you've been and know where you're going. And let me see, Gigi, you said attitude of gratitude, being grateful for all things big and small in all areas of your life. You're definitely right, Gigi. We have got to be thankful for the small things, because they lead to all those big things that we want to have in life as well. So I definitely appreciate that this morning, Gigi. And thank you, Renee, for tuning in as well. And I'm going to actually get off here, because I got to get my ass to work, actually. So I want to thank you, Evergrace, Mary, Michael, again, Gigi, Renee, for tuning in this morning. I love you all, and have a great day. And I hope you enjoyed the 5 items on my gratitude list from yesterday. And I hope that you all in some kind of way can apply these to your life as well, if you're not already doing so. And everybody who catches the replay, definitely enjoy and have a today's Wednesday, great Wednesday. Alrighty, bye-bye.